Okay, it's Friday the 9th of September, and we had a day trade today. In fact, we oftentimes have a pretty good move in the morning and a pretty good move in the afternoon, and I'm a position day trader, not a scalper or something like that. So this afternoon at about 12:45 or 12:50 my time, you can see down here was actually Eastern time. We had a signal from the system that came in and said we should buy TZA, which is the ultra short 3 times leveraged bear fund on the Russell 2000. Doesn't matter, it can be anything. I happen to be watching this one. And we had a signal that says we should buy that at 48.71. And so I had a stop limit order ready to go, got filled on that, and then the exit came up here on the second down bar, and we sold that at 49.58. And so when you do the math on that, that's 87 cents a share, so we were in and out, and that took basically, it took about an hour. And so I had a position on for about an hour. So let's see what kind of money we made in that hour. This is a spreadsheet that I use to kind of keep track of the earnings on a daily basis. And this was an account where we traded $50,000 on margin, and so the buying power was $75,000. I didn't put any monthly additions in. Let me get that out of there. And the share price was 48, I believe 71. I put that in and I bought 1,540 shares. And so what happened here is we do the math on that. We made 87 cents. And you can see that today the daily profit and loss, not counting the commission, was $1,339.56. And so the spreadsheet will calculate this out and let you see that the annualized earnings, if we did that every trading day of the year, and we took 4 weeks off in the year, this spreadsheet calculates $321,000 we would have made this year off of $50,000 deposit. Of course, we're not going to do that every day. Today was a good day. Sometimes we're just going to make a few $100s, but the neat thing about the spreadsheet is we can leave these numbers all plugged in. We know how many shares that would have bought, because I go all in and then all out whenever I have a signal from the 521X system. And it can be any amount. If you have a smaller amount, let's say you have $25,000, and that goes into the spreadsheet, you'll see that you would have made $669. If you don't have any margin, just put a 0 in there, and your buying power, of course, would have been whatever your account value is, $25,000, let's say. You would have made $446. Well, even if that's all you do, you're still making 6 figures a year, and most people can't say that. So it's kind of a fun way to look at whatever account values you have, and you can play around with it. What gets ridiculous down here is if you do have, let's say, $100,000 in the day trading account, and you do trade with some margin, you can see it starts to get really big really quick. And of course, this is projected out on today's earnings. We're not going to do that every day. But then you can look down here and see that 2 years from now, if we just let it compound and we did do that every day, we've got $6.7 billion in the account, which of course is impossible. I mean, it's not going to go that way. But the spreadsheet doesn't know that. And so I'm sending you the spreadsheet, and I'm sending you an example of how we use that today. And today was a real performance day. On the 9th, you can pull up on any chart, TZA, and see that this afternoon that was a move, and that was our signal in and our signal out, thanks to the 521X system.